Hey friends, it's Angie from The Road to Simple. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I'm going to put together a weekly calendar spread for weekend May. It's springtime and I'm enjoying the flowers, so that's what I'm going to concentrate on for this layout, so stick around. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you'll consider subscribing at the end if you found this to be useful. I love to decorate my planner, and I also make videos about other things to simplify our lives. So you might check out other videos on my channel for simplifying. But today I am in calendar mode, and I plan to use 2 sticker books for this layout. I'm going to use the rainbow colorful boxes to fill in where I need to pull boxes from, but I'm going to go with this Fresh Bouquet book. I've used this before for other layouts, but today I think I want to, let me find the one. This is what I saw first that I thought I really liked, and I wanted to kind of start with this set of flowers, this color palette, and go from there. Hello, wonderful life. I think that's a great message. All of these are the same floral pattern, but I want to look at the washi tape. Where did it go? This is it right here. So I think I might put my priority across the sidebar and into Monday and do some tape across here. So let's see how this looks. This is not something I normally do. I either stay with the sidebar and never cross it over into the Monday column, but I've not done that before, so I'm going to try it. So what I was thinking was I would do that, then put down my 1, 2, 3. All right. Here's my 1, 2, 3. Now let's put it down here. And I'll use my whiteout pen to get rid of that. Now let me go back to the tape again. This one goes, this piece of tape is actually longer than the first one, but that's okay. I could cut it off right there. I think I want to do it like that. And then there's a longer piece, another long washi that I think I'll use down across the bottom of the other page. Nice. Now, I have all of these pieces that go with this same floral set. It'd be easy to kind of go a little bit overboard here, so I'm going to try to not do that, but we'll see how these look for little headers to go. So kind of think about where I could put these. These could be used without a box and just use this for the box. I actually might use markers to make my boxes from this. Let's use this for a header and then actually draw the box in with my marker. I apologize for my voice. Seems to be a ongoing thing. I may have to just get used to this scratchy sounding voice. So let's see. Let's try putting a couple of these around. I have 4 of them. And then I also have large ones to go in a corner. I could put one in this corner down here. Let's do that. Maybe I'll go ahead and white out this note right here. I could put it here, or I could put it here. Let's do this. Let's make this a corner. And I may make this a big to-do list here. Put that in one corner. And then here's the other corner that I think I will do up here. Oop, I got that a little bit crooked. Now let me go back to these. See where I think boxes would work well. I think one here would be good. Okay, I have 2 more of these. So, well, I normally don't put things in the same column like this, but I'm going to try it. Because I may just do these 2 and then do 2 across here. Not usually wanting to do things quite like that, but I want to have a large block down here for 2 things, so that's why I don't want to do it down here. I could do another one up here. May regret this, but I think I'm going to do it straight across in the same line, which is going against what I normally do, but now let me grab a marker and see what matches this. Let's see how these colors look with that. It's a little bit darker than I would think. Well, let's just be brave and see. I could do a couple pink and a couple purple. So you don't always have to have box stickers. You can make your own, or you can draw your own boxes, I should say. Just a little bit brighter pink, but it makes for a fun. Kind of like that. These are the same flowers that are in that design that I could put anywhere, but let's see what else I could do for boxes. Maybe we won't use any box stickers at all. That's not what I necessarily set out to do. Well, I do have these boxes though. Let's Let's pull this one out. This was my inspiration to get started with. Hello, Wonderful Life. The thing about this grid line is you can line it right up. Keep it straight. I know I need at least one box, double box somewhere. It could be this one. Maybe that's what this will be. And then I could do different things over here. We also have this box. That's the same. But I almost think I want to just go with my marker boxes this time. So if I drew a pink here, I realized that would be next to that one, but that's okay. I know I need a pink one up here, so let's do that. Well, I have a different pink this time. How about that? I didn't mean to do that. I picked up the wrong marker. This is the one I meant to start out with before, and I grabbed that bright pink. Oh my goodness. Wonder if I can go over that, make it any darker. Not really. Afraid this is going to be. That solves that problem. We've got two different pinks. So now we don't have to worry about them being the same right next to each other. You go with the flow, you know. A mistake is never a mistake. It's just an opportunity to use your creativity and come up with another way to make it better. Should have not gone over that line yet because I want to make this one a two box. That's all right. I'm going to white that in so that can be all one. Pink here. I'm going to have to get that bright pink back in somewhere now that I've done this. We'll find a way to work it in. Now let me see what this looks like if I put it right here. Actually, I could white that whole line out and make this go across the middle of that. That's what I'll do. So let me white this line out first because my marker will touch up here on the top. Actually, I could leave this box without a marker on it at all. We'll do that for right now, and then if we see that I need to add it later, I will. Make this purple here. I may white that out just like I'm going to white this one out. I believe I will do that. Let's see how that looks. That way we can get an idea before I go any farther. This is Saturday and Sunday here on the end, which a lot of times I block my weekend off together. I don't necessarily always keep it a separate day for Saturday and a separate day for Sunday because I just look at my weekend as one big, nice block of time. I wish I hadn't used that bright pink. But you know, there is bright pink in these flowers over here, so I think I will put some bright pink bullet points over here to kind of balance that off. And I might could do that here too. Oh, now this would be a cute header. Look here, this would be a cute header. Oh, I like that. This is a clear sticker, so I need to white this out. After I've already colored it in, I'm not too concerned about the pink box showing through. So I'm not being completely whiting that out. I'm okay with that showing. I just don't want that black line to show. Let's see here. What I think might be kind of neat is to have a flower right here to kind of cover up the end of that line. How do you think that would look? I could make the gold kind of cover that up right there. Now then the question is, do I cover those lines up or do I let them show through? Let me just barely hold it over and see what it looks like. Actually, I think it'd be all right for the lines to show through in this case. So let's just put it down and see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to put this kind of going off the edge here, and then I will use bullet points down underneath that. To just try to tie this color in. It's a little bit too bright, but since I've got this on here, maybe I can put some circles here for bullet points. And that ties in that bright pink. I have another one of the same flower. Get it over here on this side somewhere. I don't think I should have any black lines left now that I look at it. So I'm going to add some more color lines. Maybe I add another color line here. I could look at, do I have a light green that would, not too crazy. I'm going to be brave and do a little bit of green. How about, let me try it right here. I'll try to just lightly touch it so it's not too dark. Trying to be light with it. It's not bad. Once I get started, I gotta keep going. I'm trying to just barely touch that, but it's hard to do. Hard to do. It almost kind of looks like a watercolor painting, which is neat. No, I think the green in there actually looks nice. You can leave me a comment and let me know if you think I just messed that up. I think I'll do green here and do purple across here. See where I need to white this out. Where we'll probably add some boxes is for some headers. I normally put in shopping, home, focus for different areas of my home that I'm working on. Family, gratitude, self-care. This larger block I'm going to use for my YouTube channel, My Road to Simple. Sometimes I put in a declutterer box. Let me see what I have as far as header boxes. Actually, I kind of like that right in the middle there. Just right around it. I actually like that. I'm kind of letting a little bit of that green show on purpose rather than covering it up. Be kind. But I know I want to use this family time because I know on this weekend I will be spending time with family. Breaks up that big block of pink too. Y'all think I'm getting carried away with all the flowers, but I just love flowers. Put this right here to highlight the month. Let's do this. I think I want to put this here just to kind of mirror that one up there. Break that up a little bit. I think this would work really good here for my Road to Simple. Don't like that. Let's see. Here's what I really want to do, is I want that to float in there. So I think I'm going to do this trick. I'm going to do this, cut this towards one end rather than in the middle. So that I can float this in the middle here, because I want to have some white on either side. Let's look at it. And then I'll put my edge back on. But come in so that I have a, oops. Oh, didn't get that straight, did I? There. You want to have a white border around that. If you're going to have daily gratitude, that would be good there. There's a purple one of these that's just like that one. So I'm going to do my same little surgery thing, cut off the end. And the reason I'm doing it on the end is so that you don't have a seam in the middle where your marker might write funny or something when you write in your label. So if you put it toward the end, you're probably not going to be writing all the way to the end, and you don't have to worry about that showing a little skip with your marker. I think I just need to put some bullet points in and then go from there. Let's try this direction. Let's see how this looks. I can pull this up with them. Let me see if I can grab this and lift this up so I can put my bullet strip underneath there. Yeah, there. Maybe we could do here. It needs to go here or here. Kind of like it here. I think I'm actually just going to cut this one. I think I'm going to use a couple more of these, which is like this. It's a clear sticker, so I'll have to kind of be careful about that, but I like this, and this is picking up this flower that's in here. Thinking I might kind of put these in the center, so I don't mind if the line shows, just to kind of, it might be cute with the Be Kind. Yeah, let's do that. I want to put something right here, kind of like I had something down here. I do have another one of those I could put here. I know this one doesn't go off the bottom, but because of the way this is on this side, I think I am going to let this one go off. Just a little. I could go ahead and write in my headings. I'll use my micron. This is an 02. It looks good for me to use this size. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up on the video for you, but for Road to Simple, sometimes I put RTS, sometimes I spell it out. I got room to spell it out, so let's do that. And I'm going to make this a to-do. So I think I'm just going to write it on here rather than look for a sticker. Then I'll fill my priorities in there. I think I'm going to use this for shopping. So I'm just going to put shop. Sabrium. This is going to be my gratitude. And I already have a family block. Oh, my home focus, I need to do that. I think I'll put self-care here. Sometimes I just like to mix up all caps and lowercase. I think that in script and print, just to kind of give it a little bit of interest. I think I'll put thankful up here at the top. I think I'll put that in script. I think I'll do a declutter box here. I think this looks funny now that I have these, so I'm going to cover that up. It's going to have to be a small box. Do another little surgery here. We'll just see how I need to cut this one. There. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? That looks kind of funny since it doesn't go all the way across, but we'll leave it and see how it looks. I know I already have a to-do here, but I may put another one here because you can always use plenty of room for to-dos. So I think I will put another one here. I think the headings that are not in a box, I'm going to go over them with the marker just to give it a little bit of color. So over here, I think I will use the purple to go over the to-do, just to give it a little color. Makes it stand out a little bit more. And maybe I'll do this one in purple too, just lightly color. Not sure how well it's going to show on the camera, but it's just defines it a little bit more. Use the pink here. I don't think I'm going to color that in. That's pretty close together letters. It might look a little bit weird. I think we're just about done here, unless I want to grab any more flowers, stickers. This is a little bit different layout for me to use markers to draw the lines, but I think it looks kind of neat. Okay, friends, what do you think I'm missing? I could keep going, adding lots more little flowers, but I just don't know that it's necessary to tie in the look of all the marker lines everywhere else. I think it would be good to go over the numbers. So let's see what it looks like if I do that. I could do them in different colors too. Let's do purple, green, pink, purple, green. Okay, so let's do this. Green, pink, purple. Oop. Ooh, this pen is not as fine point as the other one is. This is an older pen, that's why. I think I'll go over May and the green. I know it's just to kind of tie that in. I'm going to try to just have a real light touch on it if I can. Yeah, I like that better before I put the green on it, but it's done now. Lesson learned. I think I'm going to go over this, make it a little bit darker. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, I think we're going to call this finished. Let's put it in the planner and see how it looks. I always like to see the finished look. Looks a little neater when you put it in your book, I think. So, all set for a colorful May calendar spread. So let me know in the comments if you like to use markers in your layouts, or if you prefer to just strictly use stickers and forget the markers. I like to kind of mix it up myself and try different things. So I just never know when I sit down necessarily what I'm going to end up doing. But if you like this, or at least if you enjoyed watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you'd leave me a thumbs up. That really helps me to grow my channel. And I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. That really helps me to get seen in the news feed and be discovered by more people, and find more people that like to do the same kind of thing that we do, designing calendars. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I wish you a week full of all simple pleasures. We know those are the best. Be sure to make sure you schedule some self-care or something extra fun for yourself, because you deserve it. So remember that, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye for now.